Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. That's right, we made it to Monday. And not just any Monday. Today, in fact, is Halloween. So it's a spooky kind of Monday. Just kidding. It is raining in Florida early in the morning, and the sun's out. So that is kind of odd. Maybe that's a sign for something. I don't know. But happy Monday, everybody. I'm so glad that we finally have the start to the week. I got another huge week coming up with so many projects and events coming up this week that, you know what? It's scary how much stuff I got to do, but always a good thing. So for those who don't like the Mondays, well, I like Mondays because it's the start of a new week, right? It's time to clean the slate from last week, restart again. So today's Monday motivation, as today is Halloween, I was thinking about how Halloween is a thing, or when I was talking to one of my former professors that had a panel yesterday talking about horror movies, how horror movies and things like Halloween are basically confronting to our most inner fears, right? The fears that we don't want to talk about, or the fears that we don't want us to really expose ourselves to the real world, right? And there's also many types of fears, whether it be actual fears such as anxiety, whether you're afraid about to take a test, or you're afraid of drowning, fear of death, fear of being alone, which is actually one of my biggest fears, truthfully. So there's a lot of different types of fears, and how we face them is key, right? So my Monday motivation to you is that there are many scary things on this world today. We're dressing up as scary characters or characters that we look up to, and things that we always have to face on a constant daily basis. And sometimes we don't know how to deal with that, but that's okay. So for this Monday motivation, it's okay to be scared a little bit. I think being scared is a good thing. It shows you some things that you want to personally reflect on, and that you could personally say to yourself, you know what, maybe I was afraid of this confrontation. Maybe I was afraid of preparing for this test, but now that I know how to handle it properly and expose myself to be able to handle that fear much properly. So the challenge is, I challenge you to think about something that scares you, something that makes you just go, ooh, the heebie-jeebies, right? Think about something that gets you in your heebie-jeebies, and how do you handle those scary ghosts and ghouls that you face in your inner self? Because if you do that, write it down, reflect on it, and think about how you can confront some of those key fears. So with that being said, everybody, happy Monday motivation. I'll be seeing you guys for Happy Friday again. As always, I always post Monday and Friday. You don't want to miss out, so make sure you're following me if you're on Instagram or any of my other social media, because I'm always posting such interesting content, deep thinking content. And while you're at it, have fun this happy Halloween. And mainly, be safe. See you next time, guys.